Recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I think we should put this into perspective. We have 80,000 chemicals present in commerce today, and many Americans assume that these potentially toxic substances are heavily regulated and are therefore safe. But somehow, only 200 of the 80,000 chemicals have been required to undergo EPA-mandated testing. Only 5 are currently under EPA restrictions. And even more alarming is that American babies, even before they're born, are exposed to more than 350 industrial chemicals, pesticides, and pollutants, most of which are subject to little or no regulation. Now, the reason why we have this situation is because TSCA is just frankly inadequate and outdated. When this law was first signed into effect in 1976, it was a groundbreaking piece of legislation that took steps to limit the country's exposure to harmful chemicals and toxins. But despite its initial success, TSCA failed to anticipate the scientific and technological developments of the next 30 years that would result in unprecedented numbers of chemicals. This updated legislation has a lot of good benefits. It vastly improves our ability to monitor commercial chemicals. It has strong disclosure requirements, and equally importantly, it doesn't stop at regulation of current chemicals, but also inspires innovation with incentives to encourage the development of new, safer chemical alternatives. And we hope that many of the companies that currently rely on potentially harmful and toxic chemicals will look at the feasibility of safer options. Mr. Chairman, I am proud to be an original co-sponsor of this legislation. It was developed with input from everybody, and I think the resulting act will better equip our regulatory agencies to fight the dangers. I commend you, I commend the committee staff, and I hope that our friends on the other side of the aisle will work with us as we move forward on it.